Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm Kash Sarafi, CEO of Telemeet. Just show on hands, how many people have had a telehealth visit in a recent year? Quite a few. Show of hands, how many people think there is going to be more telehealth and it's going to be more adoptive? Even more hands. I could do this all day. We can ask show of hands all day as far as how many telehealth, what the effectiveness of it is going to be, and what we're going to go with this. Think about what happened through the pandemic. We accelerated digitization of data, digitization of communication, almost sixfold. But unfortunately, what we didn't do was give the tools that necessary for people to have impactful collaboration and engagement. They had very stale, two-dimensional video calls. Now, is that enough to come from a human touch, a human interaction to a video? We don't think so. We think we could do better, and we think we can bring very close the interactions that people had in person onto a digital age with technology that pretty much exists today. And we can put it together to present and bring clients who are shy about getting on these calls, who don't believe it's as secure as possible, to have a meaningful conversation. We all know what happened to companies like Teladoc. They took off $1 billion, and guess where they're at today? Not much attraction there. Why? I hate getting on these calls. I'm finding out that the doctor's spending half of his time fumbling through apps. Oh, let me bring this one up. Oh, let me see where this x-ray is. Oh, by the way, our meeting is over. Guess what? I'll email you this. Go over here. Why? That meeting took an hour, a visit took an hour for no absolute reason. So what we're doing is basically saying, we're going to fix that by unifying a platform where we are bringing total data into one platform. We're going to integrate all the technologies that are used for a successful telehealth under the same umbrella. The days are gone of having 4 different applications to schedule a meeting, to have my folder system over here, my CRM over here. We're going to bring all of that under one tool belt. And this tool belt is going to make us capable to digitize conversations. We love data. I'm a data bigot. I love data. What better opportunity do we have today to capture actual conversations between a patient and a doctor in a safe environment? We want to be able to provide a place where patients go to and comfortably talk about their issues. They are comfortable about logging onto their bank accounts and looking at their balances. Why can't we give them the same thing to be able to do the same thing? So ultimately, we're delivering a solution that is built for enterprises, it's built for compliance and security, and we're bringing integration into place so that every meeting is a 20-minute meeting. We hate 1-hour meeting, I'm sure you all do too. So let's bring data back as if I'm sitting right in front of you and going over your personalized data, the data that you care about why you called us, right? So we're bringing all that together. We're also integrating all this ancillary applications, whether it's your healthcare records, whether it's CVS, whether it's Quest, whether it's your CRM. A doctor conducts the meeting, click, 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 all the data is right there. We're also going to be doing some, obviously everything is under compliance. We feel that we need to make the experience so much more meaningful so that patients do come online. They feel comfortable as if they're going to their bank account, so they can talk about personal issues, okay? That is needed at this point in the industry so that we can get adoption up a little bit. It makes the doctor's job easier, it makes the patient's job easier, right? We all know that. One of the key things that we feel, we now put all this stuff together. It's not enough. The opportunity is in our hand today to capture all this data that was said between all the parties and act on it. And what does that mean? We currently provide artificial intelligence in the form of facial recognition and voice recognition. We can tell the doctor the minute they hang up the meeting, how did that meeting go? 99% of doctors, when they get off of these calls, their question is, how was that? How did I do? We can give that immediately feedback. They can actually, when you're meeting with somebody, you work off of their body language. Well, with our AI facial recognition, we can immediately bring that feedback to say, this wasn't that good of a meeting. There was really stress in there. So our artificial intelligence is detecting that every 2 seconds, bring that real data back. Now tie that data to all the other conversations that was had during that meeting. Imagine the power of the data that the physician has to do follow-ups, to do better care. Market is huge. We all know where the telehealth is going. I don't have to go through those numbers. It's pretty big. If you think about what we're doing, there's a video conferencing market, there's a collaboration market. We're coming right in the middle of it. We're bringing all of these worlds together. And with our AI capabilities, we feel like we can bring a lot more engagement from our clients. We are a SaaS model. We charge a per month fee. And we are also providing to some of the larger clients that we're working with on an enterprise basis based on how many they have. We had somebody do a study for us. Take our product, and we're live since January. Go compare it to other people and see what we do and what they do differently. Let's figure that out. Let's be real about what we can do and what we cannot do. A lot of these folks that you see, they're very focused on a specific area. They're not focused on solving an industry problem. They're focused on delivering a video tool, an application, like another Microsoft tool. We all love Microsoft, right? So what we're doing is saying, no, let's go talk to the doctors, let's talk to the physician, let's talk to the practices and solve their problem with tools that are not outrageous. These tools are something that we put together. This took us 2 years to build these tools and is ready for prime, and we have had a great reception on this. Where are we today? We have developed the software for the last 2 years. We are live as of today. We actually went live in January. We currently have 9 companies piloting with us, 200 users using it on a daily basis, and our pipeline is gone crazy. Funny enough, when we talk to physicians or we talk to our friends and family, they're all talking to their lawyers, the doctors and all that, and they're all going, can we see this product? Because we have the same problem. The whole concept of a secure environment where they can go to, have a successful meeting, and have follow-ups, have the portals available for the patient and for themselves to be able to do follow-ups is something that doesn't exist today. We are getting tons of calls from other areas. As I said, the fact that the neighbors calling, the friends are calling, the aunts calling, we're getting calls. So the opportunity for us is to go to other industries. Right now, our focus is healthcare. We feel like there's a great opportunity for us to deliver value day one, but that's not too far-fetched for us to be able to go to other industries. Our investment, we've actually opened a safe round. We had a lot of friends and family who helped us get there. So we wanted to give an opportunity for them to join us. And we're actually really looking for investment on a strategic basis. You know, if there's a strategic investor who believes in the telehealth is going to be the future, the fact that we're going to be able to connect all the instruments that we see, all the medtech technology, we're going to be able to connect to all that to bring the data for a physician together under one umbrella. We're looking for a strategic investment to get to that level. The revenues, obviously, for healthcare, based on the projected market conditions, is pretty nice. And the fact of the matter is that our pipelines are indicating that we actually might be a little bit ahead of time